joining us. We are live from City Club ground here in Mirpur, and you are watching Bosundhara Sports City Last Man Stands Dhaka League powered by Ace. This is the second match of the day. It's Dhaka Indians up against Cricket Hawker. Oh, that's gone high up in the air, and little bit fumble by the fielder. Would have been a great catch if it was taken. That went sky high. Oh my word. In the end, the first match of the day was held between Executive Gladiators and AWCC, where AWCC batted first, put on a massive total on the board of 174, which they defended successfully and won by 49 runs. Oh, that's well played in the gap. Found the gap nicely. This time it was a dozen of games. The team bowling first wins generally, but given the fact that this hot and humid weather, down the leg side, wide signaled, and that's 4 more runs. Just 5 runs gifting away. Five runs have been gifted. Zubair Parag comes back. That's hit well for 4 runs. Just used the pace of the bowler and it went like a flash. So in this condition, every skipper must decide to bat first after winning the toss. They can put runs on the board. The pitch is offering even bounce. Ball is coming onto the bat nicely, and they will have enough energy in the second innings as well. Goes aerial, and in the gap. In fact, that has gone all the way. 6 signaled by the umpire. Saved 2 runs for his team using his feet. Isn't the most recommended option to choose, but he has done well in the end. Goes high. Has it got enough? It has got plenty of that. That's a huge 6. This time from the bat of Enamul.
Prantor joining in. Start of the 6th over by Omar Saif. Started well with a block hole delivery. Cuts it late, cuts it fine, and a boundary. Few footwork. Couldn't save the day for the Cricket Hawker. 50 crossed by Dhaka after the toppage. Kind of safe movement after the toppage, and they're very much aware of the scenario that from here they need to have wickets in hand to go big. Toppage again, this time taken. Yes, it is. And the double play, no, not possible this time. But a good catch, definitely running catch. Has been taken quite comfortably down there at the 6th time now, given by the bowlers. And that's the corridor of uncertainty. All the bowlers do eye on. And there's a perfect way to start this 8th over. Mixed up with the pace and given straightly by the umpire now. It was on his toe. Another pickup shot attempted, but this time just could not connect it well. Bowled very well. Tiring fielding from the fielder because of that hit. That's a good shot. Picks up it right and picks up it well. One bounce into the fence for a boundary. The league or in a list A league, and the players are doing everything right, but that humid condition forcing you to be at your under standard performance. Oh, that's a boundary. That's a most silky and smooth drive towards the sweeper cover. What a nice way to find that gap for a boundary. Lofted picks up well, not well enough for that over boundary because the fielder was there. Just a drop before him. They are now playing it Skyer. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Sloppy one from the fielder. It's a gift. It's a definite gift. A boundary. And to be only a single. But yes, this kind of sloppy fielding will push your bowlers back with confidence. Again, lofted straight like an arrow. Oh, ho, ho. Nearly a catch. It was a tough one. But in the end, it just crossed the boundary fence for a high and handsome save. Not that much over. Just piercing his hands through. Costly over this has been for Fazle Ikram Purno. Again a lofted one, and this time it just drenched over the boundary fence. Second over boundary in this over. And boundary fence. Second over boundary in this over. And that's the most productive one for the Dhaka Indians. 93 on board. Last ball. Again, pulls it well into the gap. A boundary to finish the 10th. 97 for 2. And it's a very good time to welcome the co-commentator sitting aside.
Single taken. Using his feet, that's in the gap. Should go for 4. It does go for 4. Another boundary for Jitin Krishnan and Dhaka Indians. With this boundary, 100 comes up. 102 on the board for Dhaka Indians. Apparently in the last couple of overs they're just dealing with singles and a couple of dot balls, as we see in the last 10 deliveries. Slower delivery, hits that one straight down the ground. That should go for 4. Yes, both the fielders, the long off and long on, were converging to stop the ball, but they failed. Saiful Islam Sujan comes back. That's cut away. That's in the gap. Will it go for 4? It goes for 4. Good shot from Rajiv. And nicely finds the gap. Bisect, deep point, and deep third. 4 more to his name. finds the gap. 2 fours in a row for Rajiv. Third over. Another cut shot played for a single. It seems like it's his favorite shot. Rajiv Singh, he plays this shot too often against the seamers and against the spinners as well. Down the pitch, and that's got behind. So a big wicket for Cricket Hawker. And after a while, another one bites the dust for Dhaka Indians, and he's the big fish. Jitin Krishna.
A googly attempted. Yeah, the Cricket Hawker does have a full board of variety in terms of bowling. Brilliant, just carving through that green pitch for a boundary, finding the gap very well, and just green pitch for a boundary, finding the gap very well, and just drove the ball right through those two fielders. Beautifully played. Oh, ho, ho, ho. It's bowled, clean bowled. Revenge taken, and taken it right. Zubair Parag doing the right thing, maintaining the right channel just outside off, not letting enough room for the batter to free his arm. And that's the exact thing he's looking for. Top edge. One bounce. Oh, ho, ho. Mismatch. The mismatched timing to clear the ball just caused a boundary. Not with the full face of the bat, with the full power. He hit the deck hard, Parag, and for that reason the ball just topped a bit. Brilliantly bowled. Bouncer, oh my god, sloppy keeping. Boundary through his legs, the keeper. And a good over it was meant to be. So 3 singles. Now this is the over. This should be the good over for the bowling side. Oh, brilliant. Stumped he is. What a delivery by Habib Ahmed. Flighted and skidded well to the keeper, wicket to wicket, and the keeper did not do anything wrong. Good running between the wicket. It's not very easy task to run for the second one in this humid condition. It's very hot out there. So 2 runs to start the 20th. He will be eyeing on the off-stump line, high up in the air. Catch or catch not? Yes, it's catch. Win taken. Just beside the fence. And it's gone. Very good watch.
And also bowling with good pace. Goes leg side, that's high, that's in the gap, and that's gonna race away for 4. Nobody's stopping that one. As I've mentioned earlier, that there's a long gap between in the leg side region, and he capitalizes this opportunity on this occasion. down the pitch, goes straight as an arrow. Has it got the distance? It has. 6 runs. So a 4 and a 6. He has been economical so far. Nicely played. Nicely played. 4 runs. It's just all about timing and precision. All about timing and precision. Found the gap. Despite setting up 4 fielders on the offside region. That was 4 from the moment. And once again, that's clever batting. Shohag. Change the bowling. It's Shoriful Islam who concedes a boundary straight away. The fielding setup is not working at this moment for Dhaka Indians. That's cheeky from Shahriar, beats the wicket keeper, and the outfield does the rest. But then a single. Mia Sohail to face the final delivery of the 5th. Pulled away, catches the call, and taken. Good, sensible catch. Against the sun, it's never easy, but he kept his composure and takes it brilliantly.
But not bowling according to the plan. Way outside off, width was there. I think he was pushing Fahim for going big, and that's a good shot. Again, one bounce into the fence, right aside the com box. 2 boundaries in this over, a wide. So far, it's a productive phase going on for the cricket hawker. On his back foot. And yes, so far so good for the cricket hawker. They're maintaining a good run rate. Their asking run rate is not that much high. And that shot definitely will decrease the asking rate a bit more. Super play from the batter. Flying high out of the park and getting up onto that so quickly, just reading the line and length early, going with the flow very well, and full face of the bat. No, not that line, it's a 6. For a moment, it seemed that it will go to the hand of the fielder, but lastly, it just got. They don't stop their regular flow of runs. They're trying every shot. And it's going and gone. Yes, it's a boundary. Finally, it's a boundary. The ball won the race. And as I was talking about They're going for every delivery towards every part of the ground. They are tired at the same time. And it's not a good time to get tired now. And a bit sloppy with the line and length a bit. $69 on board now. 87 from 64. Very, very possible. High, hit high, and hit straight to the fielder. It's a gone and gone. Another untimely wicket for the cricket hawker. The shot was on, but I guess 73 runs on board, just lost a wicket. So they need to be very watchful at the same time. They need to be attacking. Keep on the attack. Oh, it's low down. Appealed and given. Missed the line completely. Was trying to go at the other end of the ground with that straight wicket, 2-wicket ball. That much well enough for a boundary. So they might go for those singles and doubles rather than going with some rash shots. Drives it well, very well. Trace a bullet for a boundary through that extra cover. A pleasing shot for Niyamul.
Fine enough. Off the back foot. That's in the gap. And that's 4 runs. Good shot from Habib Ahmed. He gets his first boundary. How well has he timed playing that one off the back foot? Nicely punched. The outfield is also super fast. Again, that's in the gap. That's gonna be 4 more. Smart batting this is from Habib Ahmed. Swing and a miss. Good shot. That's in the gap. And 4 runs. This time from the bat of Parvez. Wow, these two are taking on the spinners, taking any risks, not going aerial. This time wanted to go for a leg cut, but gets beaten. Ariel catches the call. It's taken. Big moment in the game. Big moment. There was a chance for double play as well, but he gets away with that. But in the end, is the 4th wicket down for Cricket Hawker. Just to remind you once again that it is an 8-wicket game. Towards offside now for a single. 45 towards offside now for a single. 45 required of 31 now. Should not be a very big deal. That's good shot in the gap. 4 runs. Uppish but safe. And most importantly, he has found the gap. Under 7 runs per over now. And on this occasion, the batter took some more time. Probably distracted. Oh, goes big. And gets plenty of that. Another big 6. Cricket Hawker are batting very sensibly. On the other hand, Dhaka Indians, they are hoping for a mistake. They are waiting for them to make a mistake. They will be looking for to take an advantage of that. Oh, helicopter shot, that's in the gap. 4 more. Superb batting. It was all.
And you often see in this last few overs, which are the slogs, batsmen often tend to go big rather than taking on a course of going conventional. Conventionally, you can stroke big. There's the shot. There's the conventional shot. Cuts it very well. Waited for the ball and waited for the right time to place it well. Only a single there. Cuts it brilliantly, brilliant shot. Just a strong statement. That was a bold move from the batter. His statement. That was a bold move from the batter. He was pushed way outside off. Didn't have that much foot movement, but from there he picked that shot brilliantly. Through that gap at deep extra cover. Coming round the wicket. Oh, elegant looking cut. Late cut at its best for back-to-back boundary. Finishing the 17th one in a high note. Now last 3 overs. Pretty much in a grip this match, and it's getting stronger with another boundary inching close. 149 on board now, 7 requires. Just 2 big shots away. Those were pure conventional shots. Just uses his crease very well. Sujan. Guides it well, guides it for 2. They are pushing themselves hard. Throw at the non-striker's end and it's gone. Totally a mess. Totally unnecessary was that from the perspective of Cricket Hawker.